The balanced budget amendment that I proposed is flexible, but also hews to the principle that we're going to pay for whatever we do going forward. We're going to work so hard to get a handle on this $16 trillion in debt that we've accrued over the last number of decades that I don't want to make it too easy to fall back into that going forward. Now, there may be other mechanisms to ensure that we keep a balanced budget in the future, and there are those who don't like the idea of changing the Constitution. I'm open to those ideas, but I put the idea out there because I am confident we're going to put a Bowles-Simpson plan in place or something like it, but then we're going to need a backstop going forward. We had a series of policies in the late 90s that served us really well. We used pay-as-you-go budgeting as a start at the congressional level. We had a real pro-growth policy in place when it comes to the private sector. We actually had higher tax rates than we have today, and society and Americans supported that because they knew those revenues at the federal level were going into the investments in infrastructure, in education, in research and development that then built our economy in ways that made us stronger and more affluent. So in sum, the balanced budget amendment proposal I made, although controversial, was designed both to provide a mechanism to keep us in balance going forward, but with the flexibility if we faced significant challenges as a country. It also included putting Social Security in a lockbox. We remember the Al Gore proposal. Well, he was right, because what we've done is we've got $3 trillion in Social Security obligations that we've used for other purposes in the federal government. And although Social Security is solvent on paper and solvent in concept, where's that $3 trillion going to come from? Well, tax increases or printing more money. I strongly support Social Security. It's been a phenomenal program. The way, though, that we preserve and protect and enhance it is we set those receipts aside in the future and use them solely for Social Security. So that was one of the key elements in my balanced budget amendment.